Welcome everyone. My name is Paulina. I'm so happy to see you on the mat today. Do you feel more and more connected to yourself? The subtle feeling going through your body and touching your heart. In the previous class, I was talking about ego. Ego, the essential part of being yourself, the I-ness. It is necessary for us to differentiate our bodies and minds from others. Ego, however, can want to identify itself with more and more possessions and attributes, becoming an unhealthy, diseased self, ahamkara. By embracing a false identity, we are in a state of ignorance. We need to remember who we really are, the Atmans, the inner observers of the changeable reality. Today we will talk about Samadhi. Samadhi is the ultimate goal on the path of yoga. It is a state when the feeling of time no longer exists. Samadhi is an experience where the existence of I, our ego, dissolves. We understand that our individual soul, the Atman, is a part of the universal soul, the Brahman. The Brahman is like the ocean, and the Atman is like the wave in the ocean. We are all connected. We are all one. You can see Atmans in others and connect with them on that level. You are in a state of great bliss and fulfillment. Your heart is open and you can see the truth. You are free of the pollution of the emotions and thoughts which are related to the past and future or a judgment. It is an effortless state and can be only understood by the heart, not the mind. It is a state of complete freedom. Few of us can get all the way to Samadhi and become enlightened. But we all can choose to be on the path of a growth and evolution in this direction. There are practices like being in nature, meditation, breathwork, Asana Practice, dancing, singing, states of trance, psychedelics, a flow state where our ego and time dissolve and we are fully immersed in whatever we are doing when we can touch the state of Samadhi. Have you ever felt that you are so involved in something what you're doing that you forget about everything else? Maybe it was a very potent conversation with your best friend. Maybe practicing the thing which you love. In this state you are completely present, feeling bliss and happiness. But as soon as you realize what just happened, you are not in the state anymore. We call it a glimpse of Samadhi. In Hinduism, Samadhi is called moksha. In Buddhism, nirvana. In Christianity, heaven. On the path to Samadhi, we are becoming less and less attached to experiences. We are going more into simplicity, quality and peace, making conscious actions and living close to our truth. Samadhi is seeing the soul face to face. This is a quote from the book Light on Life, PKS Iyengar. For today's practice we will need 2 blocks, or you can use thick books, a cushion or folded blanket, and a strap or a belt. During this practice, take it easy. Distinguish discomfort from pain. We don't need to push through the pain. Find the limits and take a step back or go into an easy variation if this is too much for you. There is no judgment. Sit comfortably with your legs crossed. Bring your hands in prayer position. Today we will start with mantra Soham. Soham means I am that. That, the Atman, connected to the ocean of Brahman. the universal consciousness. Take an inhalation and on the exhalation, so hum. One more time, inhale. So hum. The last one, inhale. So hum. Let's start with the neck rolls. Head down, to the right, to the back, to the left, down, slow and gentle movement. Change the direction. Go back to the center. Inhale, lift your arms, extend your spine. Exhale, place your right hand on the floor and lower your body to the right side. Inhale, look at your left hand. Take a deep breath. Feel how the whole left side of your body is opening. Both of your sitting bones are touching the ground. Inhale, go back to the center with both of your arms extended. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, place your left hand on the floor and lower your body to the left side. Inhale, look at your right hand. Breathe. You can regulate your emotions through breathing. Inhale, raise your arms, go back to the center, stretch. Exhale, circle your arms and place your right palm under your left knee and your left palm on the ground behind you near your sacrum. Inhale, lengthen your spine, open your chest more. Exhale, twist to the left side. Let your body open and surrender to the subtle pulsing movements of your breath. Inhale, turn only your head forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, place your left hand on your right knee and your right hand near your sacrum. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, turn only your head forward. Exhale, release. Interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest, hug your shoulder blades in, look up, lift your palms as high as possible. Exhale, release chin down. Place your palms on the floor in front of you. Exhale, slowly roll yourself forward, starting with the neck and extending your arms. Relax in this pose. Find your ease and comfort. Inhale, raise yourself up, slowly coming back to a seated pose. As we start to move more and more inwards, we are going to the pranayama part of our practice. Sit in a comfortable position, maybe for this one sitting on your heels. Keep your palms facing down on your knees. We are choosing to go inwards. Soften your gaze. We will be breathing in a ratio of inhaling for 4 seconds, holding the breath for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding the breath for 4. If you feel any discomfort while holding your breath or you have high blood pressure, please skip breath retention and you can stick with inhalation and exhalation for 6 or 8 seconds. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhalation through the mouth and exhalation through the mouth. Close your mouth and breathe through your nostrils. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. In the last few rounds, do it on your own. The last inhalation, and go back to your natural breath on the exhalation. Open your eyes. Spread your knees at a mat distance apart. Sit on your heels. Extend your arms in front of you. Wide child pose. Arms are active, extending forward. Inhale, look up in between your arms. On the exhalation, walk with your fingertips towards your right side. Exhale, sink into the posture. Inhale, look up in between your arms, and on the exhalation, walk with your fingertips towards your left side. Exhale, sink into the posture. Inhale, look up and go back to the center. Extend your spine. Go to the tabletop. Knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. Micro bend in your elbows. Start to move your upper body in a circular motion, gently stretching your wrists. Do not put too much pressure on your wrists. Change the direction. Place your palms facing out and repeat the circular motions one way. Then another. Place your palms facing your knees and repeat the circular motion one way. Then another. Release your palms and shake it off. Come back to tabletop. Place your left palm in the middle of your mat. Inhale, raise your right arm out and up, opening your chest. Look towards your right palm. Press the ground evenly with the tops of your feet. Microbend in your elbow. Keep your balance and stretch with a gentle twist. Exhale, place your hand on the mat. Place your right palm in the middle of the mat. Inhale, open your left arm. Look towards your left palm. Microbend in your elbow. Extend through your shoulders. Press the tops of your feet to keep your balance. Exhale, place your hand on the mat. Microbend in your elbows, fingers spread, the middle finger pointing forward. Look in between your hands. Spread your shoulder blades apart. On the exhalation, round your spine, draw your navel towards your spine. Push the floor with your palms, cat pose. Tuck your toes and send your buttocks up and back into our first downward facing dog. Extend through your spine. Relax your neck. Look in between your feet. Keep your knees bent, then slowly walk out your dog by bending and straightening your legs. Exhale, place your knees on the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, drop your navel down, open your chest and look in the space in between your eyebrows. Your ears are away from your shoulders, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, push the floor with your palms, cat pose. Tuck your toes and send your buttocks up and back into downward facing dog. Maybe this time you can straighten your legs slightly more. Inhale there. Exhale, place your knees on the ground and tuck your toes. Inhale, drop your navel down, open your chest and look in the space in between your eyebrows, ears away from the shoulders, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck your toes, buttocks up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale there. Exhale, place your knees on the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale there. Exhale, the knees on the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, cow pose. The last round, do it on your own, trying to make a movement as long as your breath. Come back to the tabletop. Bring your right knee to the middle of your mat. Bend your left knee. You can use a cushion under your knee if you feel discomfort. Flex your toes and start to rotate your hip inwards, straightening your leg behind you and bending and coming back to the left side. Continue in the circular movement inwards. Change the direction of the movement, point your toes, and rotate your leg outwards. Straighten your leg behind you with your toes pointed. Lift your leg up, arch your spine, and look up. Bring your foot towards your left side, your leg is straight. Follow your foot with your gaze. Move your pointed foot all the way back and over towards your right side. Look at your foot. Inhale, bring your leg behind you, lift it up, arch your spine, drishti towards the ceiling. Bend your knee, lift your foot up. Exhale, curl your spine, bring your knee towards your head. look towards your navel. Inhale, lift your foot up, look up. Exhale, the knee to the head. Inhale, foot up, extend your right arm in front of you, and once you find a balance, hold on to your left foot. You can use a strap if you need to. Kick into your hand, arch your spine, look forward. Try to kick even higher. Exhale, release. Shake your body. Release the tension in your spine. We will do the other side. Bring your left knee to the middle of the mat. Bend your right knee. Flex your toes and start to rotate your hip inwards, straightening your leg behind you and bending and coming back to the right side. Continue in the circular movement inwards. Change the direction of the movement. Point your toes and rotate your leg outwards. Straighten your leg behind you with your toes pointed. Lift your leg up, arch your spine and look up. Bring your foot towards your right side and your leg is straight. Follow your foot with your gaze. Move your pointed foot all the way back and over towards your left side. Look at your foot. Inhale, bring your leg behind you, lift it up, arch your spine, drishti towards the ceiling. Bend your knee, lift your foot up. Exhale, curl your spine, bring your knee towards your head, look towards your navel. Inhale, lift your foot up, look up. Exhale, the knee to the head. Inhale, foot up, extend your left arm in front of you, and once you find a balance, hold on to your right foot. Use the strap if you need to. Kick into your hand, arch your spine, look forward. Try to kick even higher. And on the exhalation, release. Shake your body. Kneel facing the long side of your mat. Stretch your left leg out to the side. Foot flexed, pointing up. Use the cushion under your knee if you need to. Press your hip forward and open your arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Inhale, lengthen the sides of your waist. And exhale, lower the left side body to the left leg, placing the hands down on the leg. And lift your right arm up and over to the left. Look up until your right arm. Gate pose. Inhale, place your right palm on the side at an arm's distance. Swing your left arm down and to the right side over your head. Point your toes. Look under your arm. Half circle pose. Exhale, swing your palm down and place it in front of you. Go into tabletop. Move your right leg towards your right side and place it on the ground. Point your toes. Bring the left palm to your side at an arm's distance. Lift your hips up and forward. Swing your right hand clockwise to the left, up and over your head. Point your toes. Inhale, look up under your arm. On the next inhalation, turn your hand and lift your torso to the center. Palms facing up, parallel to the ground. Lengthen the sides of your body. Exhale, lower the right side body to the right leg and lift your left arm up and over to the right. Look under your right arm. On the next inhalation, turn your palm and go back to the kneeling position. Exhale, hands down. Shake your wrists. Let's meet in tabletop. Slide your shoulder blades apart. Fingers spread. The middle finger is pointing forward. Inhale, extend one leg back with your toes tagged and then the other leg. Raise your belly slightly, strong core, legs hip distance apart, plank pose. Exhale, drop your hips on the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, open your chest, look up towards the ceiling. Keep your elbows bent and hands off the ground in baby cobra, or straighten your arms into cobra. You choose. Exhale, bend your knees and send your hips up and back, or keeping your core strong, press the ground with your palms and the tops of your feet and try to roll yourself up with straight legs. Once you are up in downward facing dog, flip your feet, tuck your toes and walk out your dog. Bring your right foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, raise your left leg. Straighten your leg, foot pointed. Bring your right heel closer to the floor. Three-legged dog. Bend your left knee, bring your foot closer to the buttocks. Exhale, shift your weight forwards and step with your foot in between your hands. Drop your right knee on the floor. Untuck your toes. Use a cushion if you feel any discomfort in your knee joint. Place your palms or fingertips on the floor near your front foot or use the blocks for support. Keep your knee in a line with your ankle. Square your hips by moving your outer right hip slightly forward and your outer left hip backward. Sink your hips deeper into the posture. Open your chest, look forward, low lunge. Inhale, lift your arms up, pointing towards the ceiling. Open your chest and gently bend your spine to the back. Crescent low lunge. Exhale, go back to the neutral position. Inhale there. Twist your torso to the left, bringing your arms down so they align with your shoulders. Draw your belly in. Relax your shoulders. Inhale there. Exhale, bring your palms in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra and hook your right elbow onto your knee. Press your palms together. Draw your belly button towards the spine to create more space for a twist. With every inhalation, you are opening the space in your body. With every exhalation, you can twist slightly more. Inhale, Release the posture and windmill your palms towards the ground. Slide your left leg back, tuck your toes, and lift the knees off the ground, plank pose. Drop your hips into big cobra or baby cobra. Tuck your toes, send your buttocks up and back, or roll onto your toes into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. Let's do the other side. Place your left foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, raise your right foot, straighten your leg, foot pointed. Bring your left heel closer to the floor, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, bring your foot close to your buttocks. Exhale, step with your foot in between your hands. Drop your left knee on the floor. Untuck your toes, use a cushion if needed. Place your palms or fingertips on the floor near your front foot or use the blocks for support. Keep your knee above your ankle. Square your hips. Sink your hips deeper into the posture. Open your chest, look forward, low lunge. Inhale, lift your arms up, pointing towards the ceiling. Open the chest and gently bend your spine to the back. Crescent low lunge. Exhale, go back to the neutral position. Inhale there. Exhale, twist your torso to your right side, bringing your arms down so they align with your shoulders. Draw your belly in. Relax your shoulders. Inhale there. Exhale, bring your palms in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra and hook your left elbow onto your knee. Press your palms together. Draw your belly in. Inhale, release the posture and windmill your palms towards the ground. Slide your right leg back and lift the knees off the ground, plank pose. Drop your hips into big cobra or baby cobra. Tuck your toes and send your buttocks up and back or roll on your toes into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. Place your knees on the floor. Let your arms rest alongside your body. Child pose. Go into tabletop. Tuck your toes and extend your left foot back. Right foot follows. Plank. Drop your hips into baby cobra or upper facing dog with your knees and your thighs off the floor, pressing through the tops of your feet. Look up, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck your toes, send your buttocks up and back or roll onto your toes into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. Place your right foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, raise your left foot, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift your weight forward and step with your foot in between your hands. Go into your fingertips or use the blocks for support. Place your knee on the floor, or if you feel like taking a step further, keep your back leg straight and press through the ball of your foot. Move your hips slightly forward to sink deeper into the posture. You will feel the stretch in your groins. The knee is either before or in a line with your ankle. Lengthen your torso forward. Open your chest. Scissor your legs and move your right hip slightly forward. Look straight ahead, runner's lunge. Once your base is stable, on the inhalation, lift your arms slowly over your head. Palms facing each other, spread your fingers and activate them. Straighten your front foot and then bend it again. Adjust the distance between your legs to make it comfortable and stable for you. Let the energy shoot out of your fingertips. Lengthen your spine. Draw your belly in. Activate your abdomen muscles. Relax your shoulders. High lunge. Exhale, bend forward with your arms extended. Inhale there. Exhale, flip your palms and start to move your hands towards the side of your body. You should feel resistance while doing it, as if you were trying to move through thick honey. Airplane arms. Windmill your arms and place them on the floor close to your left foot. Slide your left leg back into plank. Inhale, drop your hips into baby cobra, cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, send your buttocks up and back or roll onto your toes into downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. Place your left foot in the middle of the mat. Inhale, raise your right foot, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, bring your foot close to your buttocks. Exhale, step with your foot in between your hands. Place your knee on the floor or keep your back leg straight. Press through the ball of your foot. Sink deeper into the posture. Keep your knee either before or in a line with your ankle. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Move your left hip slightly forward. Look straight ahead. Inhale, lift your arms slowly over your head, palms facing each other, fingers spread. Draw your belly in. Straighten your front leg and then bend it again. Adjust the distance between your legs. Active core, soft shoulders, high lunge. Exhale, bend forward with your arms extended. Inhale there. Exhale, flip your palms and start to move your hands towards the side of your body. Think like you were moving through thick honey. Airplane arms. Windmill your arms and place them on the floor close to your right foot. Slide your right leg back into plank. Inhale, drop your hips into cobra, baby cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, send your buttocks up and back or roll onto your toes into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. Place your knees on the floor. Release your arms alongside the body, child pose. Go into tabletop. Tuck your toes and extend your right foot back. Left foot follows, plank pose. Exhale, send your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Inhale, step with your right foot forward and raise yourself up into high lunge. Turn your feet, hips and chest towards the long side of your mat. Straighten your legs. Turn your toes slightly inwards, micro-bend in your knees. Make sure that you are pressing through the outer sides of your feet. Extend your arms out to the sides, soft shoulders, palms facing down. Draw your belly in. There is a slight tug of the tailbone. Chin slightly lifted. Lengthen the sides of your waist. Squeeze the thighs and on the exhalation, slowly start to bend forward, bringing your fingertips or palms on the floor or using a block for support. Bend your knees if you need to. Relax your neck and your arms. Micro-bend in your knees. Look behind you. Suck your belly button in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale there. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, engage your belly muscles, lift your kneecaps and gently lift yourself up, back to the 5-pointed star. Jump to the middle and step to the front of the mat. Inhale, raise your arms, stretch the spine, look up. Exhale, roll yourself gently down to the ground, vertebra by vertebra. Palms on the ground or use the blocks for support. Inhale, halfway lift if you are not already there. Hands on your legs, slight tug of the tailbone. Active legs. Exhale, fold forward. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Bend your knees if you need to. This posture is about a spinal extension. The stretch of the hamstrings will come in time. Try to find a place where you don't feel the pain. If there is any pain, take a step back, use the blocks, tuck your tailbone more, bend your knees. Respect where you are in your practice and enjoy the journey. Inhale, bend your knees and roll yourself all the way up with your hands over your head. Interlace your fingers, except for the index finger and the thumb, creating an L shape. Extend through the crown of your head. Exhale, slight back bend. Look towards your palms. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, tuck your tailbone slightly and bend forward, hinging from your hips. Inhale, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees and step with your right foot back, left foot follows, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, slide forward, baby cobra, cobra, or upper facing dog. You choose. Exhale, transition through the tabletop or roll onto your toes to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Right foot follows. Inhale, straighten your legs, long spine, flat back, halfway lift. Look forward. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, bend your knees, raise yourself all the way up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, palms in Anjali Mudra. Notice how your feet are grounding you. We are moving into balancing poses. Keep your feet together for this one. Exhale as you bend your knees and move your hips back as if you were sitting down on a chair. Draw your lower abdomen in and up to support your lower back. Send your hips back rather than your knees forward so that you can still see your toes. Inhale as you raise your arms up around your ears and soften your shoulders. Keep reaching higher while sitting lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale as you press your feet down, engaging your glutes to straighten your legs, and then exhale, bring your arms down to your sides. Take a big inhalation. We will come into this pose one more time. Exhale, bend your knees and move your hips back. Inhale, raise your arms. Now bring your weight into your left foot and keep your gaze at a fixed point ahead of you. This is your drishti. Bring your arms out to the sides for balance. Lift your right leg and cross it over to your left thigh as high as you can. Squeeze your thighs together. Hook the top of your right foot behind your left calf or point your foot towards the floor or place your big toe on the floor or a block for support. Exhale and take your right arm underneath your left. Bend the elbows, pointing your fingers to the sky. Bring the backs of your hands towards each other. Take hold of the left thumb with your right hand if you can, or press the back of your hands together. Slightly lift your elbows. If you have tight arms, you can grab your shoulders instead. Keep the base of your neck, face, and jaw relaxed. Hold. Eagle pose. To come out of this pose, uncross your arms and your legs, and exhale, come back to mountain pose. Shake your left foot. Let's do the other side. Exhale as you bend your knees and go into chair pose. Inhale, raise your arms. Bring the weight of your body into your right foot and keep your gaze at fixed point ahead of you. Bring your arms out to the sides for balance. Hook the top of your left foot behind your right calf or point your toes towards the floor or place your big toe on the floor or a block for support. Exhale, take your left arm underneath your right or grab your shoulders instead. Sink deeper into the posture. Eagle pose. Inhale, uncross your arms and your legs, and on the exhalation go back to Tadasana. Shake your right foot. Stand with your feet mat distance apart. Toes are pointing slightly to the sides. Inhale, bring your hands in prayer position. Exhale, keep your core strong and squat into a gallant pose. Your knees are tracking in the same direction as your feet. Keep your spine long and torso forward as much as possible. Keep your knees wide, helping yourself with your elbows. Inhale there. Exhale, round your spine and sit on the floor. Bring the soles of your feet together close to your pelvis, allowing your knees to fall out to the sides. Ground your sitting bones. Hold on to the outside of your feet and press the soles of your feet towards each other. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, keep your core strong and bend forward if you feel comfortable with that. Go back to the center. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, place your right palm on the left knee and your left palm behind you next to your sacrum. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist slightly more. Inhale, move only your head to look forward. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, place your left palm on the right knee and your right palm behind you next to your sacrum. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist slightly more. Inhale, move only your head forward. Exhale, release your arms. Straighten your legs. Bend your right knee and place your ankle close to your hip. Your knees are in hip distance apart or wider. Lift the flash from your hamstring to create more space. Inhale, lengthen your spine, raise your hands, open your chest. Pull your belly in and up, micro bend in your knee. Exhale, bend forward as much as possible, placing the hands on your leg, next to the leg, or maybe holding onto the outside of your foot. If this is difficult for you, sit on the edge of the cushion or a folded blanket. If you have a strap or a belt, you can place it at the ball of your foot. Keep the foot flexed. Do not twist your torso. Try to lower both sides of your body evenly. Inhale, halfway lift if you are not already there. Find the length in your spine and on the exhalation, bend forward slightly more. Work with the movement of your breath. Notice those pulses in your body, expansion on the inhalation, and space created during the exhalation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale there. Inhale all the way up. Change the side. Bend your left knee. Lift the flash from your hamstring. Inhale, raise your arms, tuck your tailbone slightly, lengthen your spine, micro-bend in your knee, draw your belly in. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale there. Inhale all the way up. Extend both of your legs in front of you. Inhale, raise your arms, stretch your spine, draw your belly in and slightly tuck your tailbone. Exhale, fold forward, still maintaining the length of the spine. Grasp your big toes with your index and middle fingers. You can also place your hands at any place on your legs, bend your knees, sit on the edge of the cushion, and/or use a strap at the ball of your feet. Choose your variation. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward slightly more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale there. Inhale all the way up. Bend your knees, place your feet on the ground and start to roll yourself down to lay on your mat. As you inhale, take hold of the inside or outside of your feet, bringing your knees closer to the ground. Happy baby. Rock from side to side, gently massaging your back. Bring the soles of your feet together. Place your feet on the ground. Bend your right knee and hug it into your chest. Hook the ankle of your left foot onto your right knee. Lift your torso, keep your chin close to your chest, and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh or a shin. Hug your leg closer to your chest. Release and repeat on the other side. Bend your left knee and hug it into your chest. Hook the ankle of your right foot onto your left knee. Lift your torso, Keep your chin close to the chest and interlace your fingers behind your right thigh or a shin. Hug your leg closer to your chest. Release. Bring your palms out to the sides. Keep your knees bent at 90 degrees angle. Keep your legs together. Inhale, lift your feet off the ground. Exhale, bring your legs over to the right side. Inhale, let's go to the center. Exhale, bring your legs over to the left side. Work with your breath at your own pace. Go back to the center. Place your feet on the floor. Extend through your arms and your legs. Give yourself a nice stretch. Relax. Lie down in Savasana with your arms alongside your body. Palms are facing up. Release all the tension from every part of your body. Relax your whole right leg from your toes to your hip. Relax your whole right hand. Relax your whole right arm. Relax your whole left leg from your toes to your hip. Relax your whole left hand. Relax your whole left arm from your fingers to your shoulder. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Place your palms on the heart, right on the left. Visualize the lotus flower in the center of your heart. Beautiful white lotus flower. Whenever you are breathing in, the petals are opening. Whenever you are breathing out, the petals are closing. Whenever the thoughts appear, remember that you are the loving lotus flower. Breathing in, I choose to love myself unconditionally. Breathing out, I love people more and more without wanting to change anyone. In, I receive love and I trust myself. Out, I give love and I trust others. In, I give a smile to myself. Out, I give a smile to others. In, I give a smile to myself. Out, I give a smile to others. In, I give a smile to myself. Out, I give a smile to others. Look at your white lotus flower, the flower of love. Give yourself an inner hug. I will always be there for myself. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with myself. Coming back to our body, start to move your toes and your fingers gently. Reach with your arms over your head and take a nice long stretch from your toes to your fingertips. Roll yourself to your favorite side. Rise to sit without opening your eyes. Bring your hands in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Let's finish by chanting mantra Soham. I am that, the Atman. Take a deep inhalation. And on the exhalation, Soham. Inhale, last one. Inhale, Soham. I am love and light. We are love and light. Peace in body, poise in mind, tranquility in the self. Have a great day.